Hello mortals, welcome back to my channel. I'm Morgana, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 vampires. This is just my opinion, and you can like any other vampires you like. And I'm going to be talking just about the ones that have been taken to the big screen and anime, because if I talk about the vampires that I read about, this will never be over. So let's start. The number 5 is Celine from Underworld. She's not only a vampire, she's a woman, and she's very strong, very fearless, and she knows how to handle her weapons. She's very intense. We know that because we know her relationship with Michael, and it's very intense. And I love the fact that she doesn't listen to what others tell her. She does whatever she wants to be with the person she loves. She doesn't care about the rules. She loves a hybrid, and she's gonna do whatever it takes to be with that hybrid. And I really like her, and she's gorgeous. Come on, if you haven't seen her, please do. And the number 4 is from anime. You probably haven't heard about him, or if you have, you probably love him as much as I do. His name is Morgana from the Vampire Knight anime. And what can I tell you about him? He's mysterious, he's gorgeous, he is very smart. He knows how to use vampires and people to do what he wants and to get what he wants. He does everything for the people he loves, for the creature he loves, and that will be Yuki. He will do anything to make sure that she is safe, and that's something I really like. Number 3 is Adam from Only Lovers Left Alive. Well, he sees the time as an immortal to get into arts and science, and he actually gave his artwork to famous artists, for them to make it as their own, and I really like that. And he has a really interesting relationship with Eve. She's the one that keeps him sane, otherwise he will go nuts. And he hates humans, and I think I identify with that. Most of the time I hate humans too. And the interpretation by Tom Hiddleston is amazing, and come on, he's gorgeous. So I really like him. If you haven't seen that movie, please do. And my number 2, you all know him, is Dracula from Bram Stoker's Dracula by Francis Ford Coppola. You know, Dracula is one of my favorite vampires ever. I've loved him since I can remember, and this interpretation by Gary Oldman is really good. He's very eccentric and mysterious and very smart, and I love when Harker cuts himself and he licks the blade. Oh my god, that's like creepy, and I really love him. And the love he has for Elisabetta/Mina, when he tells her, "I've crossed oceans of time to find you," that's like, wow, that's the kind of love I want. We want to be loved that way. He really loves Mina, and he did everything for her, to be with her. I just love it. I couldn't express how much I love Dracula. And my number 1, you probably know who it is if you saw my last video, is the Brat Prince, Lestat from Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice. He's my favorite vampire from books and movies. He's my absolute favorite. Come on, who doesn't love Lestat? Even Akasha loved Lestat. Many immortals fell in love with him. He's smart, he's talented, he's sexy, he is sarcastic, he is ruthless, he loves to break the rules, he's fearless, he became a rock star. And he's fallen in love with many immortals too, and some other humans, and even a dog, Mojo. But he doesn't love anybody more than he loves himself, and that's amazing. That's really like high self-esteem, and I love that. Lestat is my favorite. He's gorgeous. Come on, Tom Cruise's interpretation was marvelous. I think he captured everything that Lestat is, and they're probably gonna be making more movies, but to me Lestat is always gonna be Tom Cruise. That I remember when I first saw the movie in 1990 something. The movie came out in 1994, but I saw the movie in 1996, and I remember I was fascinated by him, and I will always be. I love Lestat to the bone. And this is all for today. Tell me in the comments who is your favorite vampire and why, and I would love to know more vampires. And if you want to, you can follow me on my social media. I'm gonna leave you the links to my Facebook and my Instagram. And if you like to follow me on Pinterest and Snapchat, just let me know and I'll leave you the links too. And I want to welcome my new subscribers, and I have fellow YouTubers now on my YouTube channel, and my absolute favorite is the Goblin Queen, Allison, and I also have another lovely lady, Sandy from Unicorn Pies, and many other lovely ladies. And thank you so much for following me, and to all my other followers, welcome to the family. This is all for today. Hope to see you next time. Bye.